Hey everybody, my name is Amber and I am a coach with Beachbody. I just wanted to take a few minutes to kind of share my story and my journey with coaching and how I became a Beachbody coach and why I became a Beachbody coach. My relationship with Beachbody began in January of 2015. In the months leading up to that, I had reached the heaviest I'd ever been weight wise, and I was really feeling pretty bad about myself. Um, None of my clothes fit anymore, and it was to the point where I had a decision to make. Either I go shopping and buy some new clothes, which I really didn't want to do, or I make the commitment to losing the weight and getting back into clothes that fit and feeling better about myself. So for New Year's, my New Year's resolution that year, I committed to losing the weight. That's what I was going to do. Um, I'm a mom. I have two kids and a husband that's really busy with his job, and I knew that going to the gym just didn't work well for my family. It was pretty stressful on everybody to try to make that work. So I decided that I was going to try a Beachbody home fitness program. I owned P90X. I was collecting dust on my shelf, and but I knew that I needed something shorter. And so I reached out to a friend who was a Beachbody coach to kind of get her recommendation for a program that might work for me and my time constraints. She recommended Chalene Extreme and invited me to join her challenge group and offered to support me as I worked through that program, and which I did. And in the 90 days, plus the extra 6 weeks that I did on my own, I lost over 30 pounds, and I was just feeling amazing. Um, and of course, as all the pounds started to fall off, people started asking me what I was doing. And initially, I wasn't comfortable talking about it. I would just say, "Oh, I'm just working out and watching what I eat," and not really sharing what I was doing with people. Just as it took some time before my confidence to grow and that I felt confident talking about it. So Audrey, who's my coach, she was kind of having her own transformation, kind of independently, and she became a coach. And so through her, I started learning a little bit more about the business opportunity. And for a while, I had been trying to figure out what was next for me. I work part-time for the school district, and it's a great job. I have, the same schedule as my kids, and they don't have to do before care or after care, anything like that. But I knew I needed to start thinking about, like, my next step and what was going to help me grow as a person or a professional. And so I've been considering going back to school for a while. I wasn't really excited about committing the time or the finances that going back to school were going to require, especially because I knew that I wasn't going to make a whole lot more in the fields that I was working in. So when the Beachbody opportunity came along, I thought, well, this is a perfect kind of side job, next step. I can keep myself accountable, and I really wanted to start helping. There were some specific people in my life that I wanted to help get healthier because they meant a lot to me, and I was hoping that through becoming a coach that I could really help them. And so I signed up as a coach in August of 2015. I held my own first challenge group in October of 2015, and it's been just an amazing experience. One of my biggest struggles, I think, through a lot of my life has been my confidence and self-esteem. I gained a little bit of that back through losing the weight as I was feeling better about myself. But one thing that Beachbody's really brought to me is, especially as a coach, is this personal development idea. And when I first signed up and I was told I was supposed to read personal development books, I was like, that's not really my thing. I don't have time to read. But I did, and I've figured out ways to do it, and it's helped me immensely in my life. Just growing in my confidence and my self-esteem and my leadership skills, and believing that why not me? Why can't I be successful helping others as well as helping myself and my family. And so for the first time ever, we're actually to a point where we're saving some money, and we've never been able to save money ever. We tend to spend it all. So we are saving money, and we are staying healthy, and we are helping others. And it's just been such an awesome experience and opportunity. And I'm so grateful to have for Beachbody and for this opportunity. And I think that, you all will really, I think you guys will all find some really awesome benefits from it as well. So thanks for listening, and have a great night.